Hey everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long since I last recorded, so tonight is simply gonna be a get ready to go to bed with me vlog. It's usually pretty consistent. So the first thing, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. The first thing that I do is take off the outfit that I had for the day and change into my pajamas. So let me go get a Barbie pajamas. This might not look as white because it was mixed with darks today, so but it's usually very white, so it's just y'all, I had to butt in quickly. If you look down there by my t-shirt, you're gonna notice a stain, and as I'm editing, it's bothering me so much. But unfortunately, I cannot like retake this video, and my editing skills are not that great yet, so please excuse that stain, and I'm so sorry in advance because you're gonna see it throughout. If you hadn't noticed it and I just drew in this for you, I'm also sorry. This, and I'm a bit embarrassed about this one because it has like blankets on it and stuff. And this t-shirt, I did buy this as a set, I know, but I didn't have an option. I urgently needed PJs, and they were the only cute ones I could see because all the other ones did not look as great. So here's my tee, and here's the pants that go along with it. I want to change into them right now because sometimes I get water on myself, and I saw this beautiful thing on Temu, which is almost like Shein. It comes with this headband, and then it comes with these things that you use for your hands, whereby all the water will be sucked into them, and that happens to me so much. So I'm gonna use the Panoxo Acne Foaming Wash instead. This is how I'm gonna do it in its order. This is what I'm quickly gonna do. You guys will see parts of it, but wash, toner, serum, and cream. Okay, so let's wash our handsies. And then I wanted to say this. I don't want to do a voiceover, so I want to tell you guys straight. The first thing I do is with my face, okay? It feels like my phone is about to fall. I was trying to say it feels like my phone is about to fall. Okay, so you see why I have a problem, or at least like an issue with doing this with my PJs on, is because this always happens. Even water's falling from my face, or like water's literally running down my hands. So I don't want to do a voiceover, so we're gonna go through this step by step, okay? I put my cleanser in my hands, and I try to foam it up in my hands. I don't know what I was doing here, but I mix it together in my hands, and then I apply it. I try mix the cleanser with water in my hands first, and then rub together for that foam, and then I proceed to what I'm currently doing. Oh, my eye. Careful. As I'm washing this off, I'm also gonna go in for my hairline, okay? All that excess water on my face, I try to catch it. You know, I don't think it's gonna help for me to buy those things that I was talking about, because then the real problem, hold on, the problem is this is the real problem, the dripping. Washed my hairline, as you guys can see, so I removed all that gel that was on there, and now we move on to my toner. Excuse this, but water's dripping from my face. Try put this in a clean spot. There we go. While my face is still wet, it's okay. And then I try to fill this up, not like overfill it up. So then I just go into my problem areas, mainly my forehead. I put it in, especially by my problem area. I think you can kind of see the dirt, I think. Yeah. And then this is the second pad. I throw away the first. Ooh, Thought I saw something on the floor, child. Usually this part is extremely dirty, so now I'm turning it over and I'm doing this side. The day my skin clears up, my word, my heart is just gonna be so glad. The day my skin clears up, my heart is just gonna be so glad. I need to change my earrings. I used to change my earrings every week. Okay, hyaluronic acid. This hydrates my face, and it also helps with my I don't like rubbing it in. I don't know, this weird video I saw, I no longer like rubbing it, so I pat it in. I don't know, I saw this other video where this girl was doing this and she had lovely skin and she was like, you've been applying your oils wrong. And like, I never listened to those people, but for her, with her, I listened. I think I listened because I tried it, and because I had always been rubbing it in. When I tried it this time, I could tell, girl, by patting it in, kune difference, kune glow. I saw the difference. So if I forget, I forget. But for here, I usually put this on my lips as well. It's cold here, so and my lips, oh, that's way too much. My lips are getting dry. So since this sebum attracts moisture into your skin, like to your face, right? So that as I got the thought, oh, if it attracts moisture from the air or whatever, then most probably it can do something for my lips. So I'm gonna take some. I usually, you know, as I tap, I usually just tap my lips. Let me do this, right? I'm just putting extra, and then I'm gonna, whatever's left here, I'm gonna dab on my lips. And then the cream for today is azelaic acid. This helps me with my hyperpigmentation as well. So it helps me with my two tones, my two colors. It's trying to make me one color, guys. This is azelaic. Okay, all done. Now my face is done. I would normally apply Vaseline on top of the hyaluronic because you're always supposed to pair hyaluronic with something like a cream after. So I put the cream on my face, but my lips, you guys are on the Vaseline that I use to go be say. Okay, so my hair. So this is not my spray bottle. It was left here, so I use it now. So I like the way it like things out water. Like, do you guys see that? I don't know if you do, but like I like the way it does that. So this is my liquid, and now this is my maintenance. Oh, look at this. Oh wait, look at that. So this is just water, plain tap water. And then I take a brush. Somehow my braids always have like these little blankets, or I don't know if those are blankets or just, I don't know, but I brush it all out at night before I go to bed, yes. And I had my pictures taken recently, man. My hair doesn't look that bad. Yeah, but to me, I was ready to remove this hairstyle. But I got pictures taken and I'm like, oh wow, you know, my hair looks proper in the picture. It's not that old yet. So guess who's gonna try? I like this part. Look at my edges. Do you see it? Wait. Do you see like how rough they are, right? Look at this part. I love brushing my edges back. I do not know what it is. You see, here are the white things I'm talking about. It's not dandruff. I think it's gel, because I had, remember these were put in with gel, and then Mina every day, difagi gel, like I put gel on my hairline and stuff to push my edges back, or to in the front, wherever they're going. So then I try dust out as much of that as I can. I don't know what that white stuff is. One thing I make sure I do before I leave is that I usually take a paper towel, right? And then I wipe off all the water that I spilled. So once my pajama guys were done, well, I'll fix this when I'm going to bed. So that is my nighttime routine, and thank you so much for joining me.